Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to KingSpade channel. So for those who are not updated with the Ragnarok origin game development, the game developer previously had announced that the Ranger job class is set to be introduced on the 29th of March in the Korea server, with the much anticipated Ranger job class set to be introduced end of this March in the Korea server. I got an exclusive sneak peek for you. In this video, I am going to dive into the Ranger's skills. So let's jump right in. Rangers are known for their long-range combat abilities and powerful bow and arrow skills. After changing to Ranger, they got another companion to assist them in battle, the Wolf or the Warg. The Ranger not only can deal significant damage from a distance with the Falcon before, and now their short-range combat capability also enhanced with the addition of the Wolf, making them a force to be reckoned with. Now, as the Ranger class is about to make its debut in Ragnarok Origin, let's take a closer look at the skills that they will bring to the game. So thanks to a YouTube video and the game developer snippet, I got some exclusive information on the Ranger's skill. Keep in mind that these skills are subject to change as they were captured from the advanced server, I'm guessing, because it is not 29th of March yet by the time this video is made. The advanced server is designed for players to test out future updates and identify bugs. Here's what we know so far. First up, we have Fear Breeze. This skill has both passive and active components. Passively, every normal attack or skill cast gives you a chance to gain 1 stack of the Breezy status, which increases your attack speed by 1% and lasts for 10 seconds. You can stack this up to 4 layers. When you activate Fear Breeze, it consumes all Breezy stacks, increasing the damage of your next skill by 2% for each stack consumed. This skill is all about stacking up that attack speed and then unleashing a powerful blow. Next on the list is Aim Bolt. With this skill, within 1 second, each normal attack consumes 3 arrows to shoot an additional 2 times. Each of these shots is counted as a single attack and applies 2% attack damage to the next 2 shots. Talk about raining down arrows on your enemies. So the skill damage in the skill list provided by the game developer is quite low. I think they purposely put it like that. Maybe they are still testing out how much damage the skill should have. Move on to the next skill. Super Snipe is another skill with both passive and active components. Passively, the Ranger's skill cooldown is reduced by 1 second when you obtain the Breezy status. When you activate Super Snipe, it converts sharpshooting into Super Strong Sniping, which knocks back your target and deals an additional 2% non-property damage, or I think it is neutral damage. You will also gain 1 stack of Breezy status when inflicting damage with Super Strong Sniping. This skill is perfect for controlling the battlefield and dishing out damage. Flurry Shot is a versatile skill with several passive and active effects. Passively, your normal attacks have a 1% chance to instantly cast Flurry Shot, which deals 2% of the original damage. When activated, you will cast a powerful Flurry Shot at your target, dealing 3 times the damage and resetting all Breezy stacks. Each stack of Breezy increases Flurry Shot's damage by 4%. Additionally, every time you use 2 stacks of Breezy to cast a skill, Flurry Shot adds 1 charge of Flurry energy, stacking up to 1 layer. When activated, you will deal 2% damage and inherit your character's critical attribute by 3%. Each stack of Flurry energy reduces Flurry Shot casting time by 4 seconds. This skill is all about dishing out rapid, powerful shots. Next up, we have Arrow Storm. This skill showers multiple arrows in 5 rounds at a designated 5-meter range area, dealing 1% damage per round. You will also gain 1 stack of Breezy status. With Arrow Storm, you can control the battlefield and rain down destruction on your foes. Moving on to the 6th skill, Warg Summon. This skill allows you to summon a wolf companion with 1% attack power and 2% HP. When the wolf attacks a target, the Ranger also activates an additional attack on the same target. The wolf shares part of the Ranger's damage when the Ranger takes damage. If you want to dismiss the wolf, simply recast the skill while the wolf is on the field. This skill is great for adding extra damage and utility to your gameplay. Next up is Corrosion Instinct. This skill enhances your wolf companion by allowing it to recover 1% HP every time you kill a target. Additionally, the wolf damage increases by 2% for each kill, stacking up to 20 layers. This means that the more enemies you defeat, the stronger your wolf becomes. Warg Mastery is a skill that changes the Ranger's playstyle when riding a wolf. While riding, the ranger loses range attacks and skills but gains a 1% increase in defense and 2% increase in HP. The ranger also requires new skills when riding a wolf. The wolf riding condition is removed when you recast the skill or when the wolf dies. This skill offers a unique and dynamic way to adapt to different combat situations. Next, Walk Bite. Unfortunately, I don't have any information available for Walk Bite at the moment, but we can expect this skill to be another powerful addition to the ranger's arsenal. Stay tuned for more updates on this skill. Next on the list is Walk Dash. This skill allows you to dash forward while riding a wolf. In the wolf mounted status, the ranger and wolf ambush forward, targeting enemies in their path. The skill inflicts 1% neutral physical damage and adds a bleeding effect to the target. When bleeding, the target takes 2% neutral physical damage per second. The ranger and wolf deal 3% additional damage to the targets in bleeding state. Walk Dash is perfect for initiating fights and taking advantage of enemies in vulnerable positions. Next, Walk Strike skill. Unfortunately, I don't have any information available for this skill at the moment. I will be on the lookout for new updates, so make sure to stay tuned for more information on this skill. Walk Sudden Attack skill is a powerful skill that commands your wolf companion to launch a quick attack on the target, dealing 1% neutral physical damage. The damage increases up to 2% when targeting enemies with less than 20% HP. If the target dies from this attack, the skill cooldown is reset. When in wolf riding status, both the ranger and the wolf launch a quick attack, dealing 1% neutral property physical damage. The damage increases up to 2% when targeting enemies with less than 40% HP. If the target dies from this attack, all skill cooldowns are reset. This skill is excellent for executing low health targets and keeping the pressure on your enemies. And lastly, Collaborative Placement skill. Collaborative Placement is a skill that allows you to enter stealth for a brief period. After jumping backward, your ranger assimilates into the environment, entering stealth for 1 second. While stealth, your movement speed is reduced by 2%, but you can use this skill in combat. This skill is perfect for evading enemy attacks and repositioning yourself for better strategic advantage. Now, the skill snippets posted by the game developer have more skills than what is shown in the ranger's skill set. Here are the rest of the skills. Starting with Ranger Attention skill. This skill passively reduces your ranger's skill cooldown by 1 second when obtaining the Breezy status. Additionally, basic attack have a chance to add 2 stacks of beauty effect. When Breezy stacks exceed the maximum cap, your next normal attack will deal 1% additional damage per monster book level. I think what it meant is per skill level. This skill will help you ramp up damage and manage your cooldowns more efficiently. Next, we have Collaborative Placement. This skill allows you to equip a trap on your wolf companion. Every 2 seconds after entering combat, your wolf will place a trap on its location. Each trap has a 3-second casting cooldown. Keep in mind that this skill cannot be used while your wolf is mounted. It's a great way to add more crowd control and area denial to your arsenal. Walk Dance is a versatile skill that deals damage to enemies around your wolf companion. When not riding your wolf, it will spin in place, dealing 1% non-attribute physical damage. While riding your wolf, your ranger swings their spear, rotating 1 full turn with the wolf, dealing 1% neutral physical damage to targets within 4 meters and gaining the wolf mark. The wolf mark reduces Walk Dance cooldown by 2 seconds per stack, letting you dish out damage more frequently. With advanced trap research, you will significantly improve your trap capabilities. This skill increases trap damage by 1%, expands the trap area of effect by 2%, and allows you to use advanced alloy traps. Now let's talk about the ranger's elemental traps. Earth Element Trap, Fire Trap, Water Trap, and Wind Element Trap. These traps offer unique effects and crowd control abilities. Ground Trap activates when an enemy is within 3 meters, creating a restrained area that deals damage per second and pulls target towards the center. It also converts the target's armor property to Earth attribute. Flame Trap explodes when an enemy is within 3 meters, knocking back targets and inflicting fire damage. Ignited targets receive fire property damage per second, have their armor property converted, and may trigger an instant death effect. Elemental Trap, what the skill is named for the water element trap. Trigger a water ball explosion when an enemy is within 3 meters, dealing water damage, removing buff, and freezing the ground. This reduces the movement speed of targets and converts their armor property to water attribute. Windbreak Trap, the wind element trap, creates a cyclone binding when an enemy is within 3 meters, preventing the use of positional movement skills. It converts the armor attribute to wind and deals wind attribute damage while knocking back the target. These traps add versatility and adaptability to your ranger gameplay, allowing you to control the battlefield with elemental powers. Finally, we have Spider Intelligence. This skill transforms your advanced traps into spider mines, which automatically detonate when they detect nearby enemies. However, they lose their permanent stealth ability. This skill adds a more aggressive and proactive approach to using traps, catching your enemies off guard and dealing damage more efficiently. So that's it for our deep dive into the ranger skills in Ragnarok Origin. With these powerful abilities at your disposal, if you decide to go for the hunter job class, you are now ready to dominate the battlefield with unparalleled control, damage output, and versatility. So let me know which skills you are most excited to try out in the comments below. Alright, that's it for this video. This time video shout out goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.